How's it going, guys? It's the Peruvian Trucker back with another video. Welcome to the second installment on the workout series. This video is going to be solely dedicated to the push workout. Please refer to my first video on how to turn your truck into a gym for more information on the equipment that I use and some of the creative ideas to maximize your ability to work out in the truck. And just like on that first video, a couple of disclaimers. First off, these are the exercises that I choose to perform on the truck because those are the ones that best fit my goals. My personal goals are to gain muscle. So some of these exercises, the way I perform them may not be the best fit for you or your goals. The main purpose of this video is really to showcase what exercises can be performed in the limited space that we have inside the trucks. Use it as a basis and build upon that towards your goals. And of course, you can always refer to the two channels that I use as reference for health and fitness, which are athletenex.com and Jeremy Ether. I check those channels constantly for information on the exercises that I can perform, and then I try to fit them to the limited space in the truck. And I'm always researching for more efficient ways to work out and eat healthy in the truck. So with that being said, if you have any suggestions or any advice on exercising in the truck or even nutrition while on the road, drop a comment below. That way you can help me or anyone that may be interested in both of those things. Like I mentioned, I'm always looking for ways to improve upon the lifestyle in the truck. With that out of the way, let's get to the workout. Okay guys, so as you can see, the truck is a little messy. I already moved some of the stuff around and I've already been exercising on this workout. And as I mentioned, this is more of a starting point. These are the exercises that you can start with and build upon towards your personal goals. So the first exercise that we're going to start with is a dumbbell bench press. And actually, I think that the dumbbell bench press, it's a little bit better because it allows to isolate both arms and also work under balance. As I mentioned, I perform the exercises as efficiently as I can for my personal goals. So in that case, that means that I'm performing the exercise as slowly as I can so I can build as much tension on the muscle and put as much stress on it as well. And of course, if you don't have access to dumbbells, you can always try the exercise with resistance bands. I perform 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions. As soon as I'm done with the bench press, I move right away into an incline bench press. Same concept, 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions. Now, if you're in a hurry or you have limited time, you can skip this one because you already performed some form of a chest workout with the bench press. And of course, if you don't have dumbbells, you can always try this exercise with resistance bands. Third exercise is an exercise that targets the tricep. If you're at the gym, a tricep extension is one of the best exercises that you can perform with the cables. So in the truck, an improvised way to do that would be if you can hang your resistance bands, you can replicate that same exercise in the truck. But if you can't do that, or if you want to take your tricep workouts even further, you can either perform an overhead tricep extension or a lay-in tricep extension. Great things about both of these exercises is that you can isolate each of your arms and make sure that you work them out evenly. I perform 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. After that, I try to target or tackle the shoulders. So what I perform is either an overhead press or some shoulder lateral raises. If you perform the overhead press, just make sure that you don't hit anything when you're going all the way up. Second and last exercise will be some form of a dip. I'm really trying to grow my lower chest and my triceps because I want my arms to go wider. If I stand like this, you can see that my arms kind of look like noodles, but when I go like this and I flex, they're actually bigger than what they appear. So what I'm trying to do with another tricep exercise is to make them wider. So personally, I try another exercise that tackles the triceps and a little bit of the lower chest to try to put some extra stress on those muscles and hopefully get them to grow a little bit more. Same as the other exercises, 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions as slowly as I can to put as much stress on the muscles, both the chest and the triceps. And if you perform these as slowly as you can, you will actually feel the burn on those muscles. If you don't have the ability to go to Home Depot or get the bars to perform the dips the way I perform them, you can always use the armrests on your seats and stretch across to your bunk bed and perform them that way. And again, it's the same concept. Just go down as slowly as you can, push really hard on the way up. You will feel the tension on both your triceps and your chest. The last exercise is to do 30 to 50 push-ups a day. I don't really perform these when I'm exercising. I'll perform these at some other time of the day. Usually if I'm fueling, I'll take that opportunity to do 30 to 50 push-ups non-stop. So what I'll do is I'll perform as many as I can in one set and then give myself 10 to 20 seconds to rest and then continue until I reach the 50. And like I said, I prefer to perform those outside. It's really nice even in the winter because it does warm up your body, believe it or not. If you do it like non-stop and you put as much tension on your body, you'll feel the burn. But if you prefer to perform them inside the truck, you can easily do this across the bunk, or you can stretch to the front seat and just use your armrests as a basis for your arms. And I actually prefer that method because if you do it with the armrests, it allows you to drop past your arms a little bit more and put more tension in your chest and your back. And that's gonna do it for the push workout. Like I mentioned in the beginning, these are the exercises that I perform for my personal goals, so modify them as you see fit. And of course, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the exercises. And again, if you have any suggestions on what you do personally in the truck, please comment below and I'll catch you on the next one.